So what I usually start to do is I say, okay, so what kind of product do we have? And essentially what we're trying to do is when we price, we're actually not pricing the product, we're pricing the customer, right? So an example I use sometimes is like a train ticket. So everybody gets from A to B, but somebody wants to ride first class.
Yes.
Right? So, and then somebody wants to ride third class. That's essentially packaging, right? So say, okay, we're going to have different things we do for different customers, and then we're going to price per mile, right? So there's a pricing mechanism as well. Each of these products has a job to be done, like a story they want to tell, right? So it's like third class is you get there dirt cheap, right?
Yes.
And first class is like, oh, look at the Instagram profile, whatever, right? so and then you can and then those things actually becomes things that you can then ask sales, hey, can you narrate this? Like, can you tell it to a client where it makes sense? And that actually should progress all the way into marketing, like, hey, can you figure out a way to tell customers that whatever, they can get their dirt cheap, or they can whatever the Instagram profile, right? And then that sort of builds in. But that's it's the consistency across the chain that really creates the value, right?
Exactly. And that's also what I feel it's missing. Like the highlight for me is about consistency.
Yeah.
Because like that's the key word here. Because like there's no alignment around consistency, and it's usually dictated by here, typically.